So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about top 2 stocks that we can buy right now and which may give some very good returns for long term followed by short term as well. So what are those 2 stocks? So first we'll discuss the complete fundamental details, and after that we'll go to the technical charts to find out the best possible levels. So previously also on regular basis we have discussed stocks for short term followed by long term which have performed very well and given some very good returns. So make sure you're watching the video till the end, and if you're enjoying the video, so do like the video so that I'll also provide on regular basis some quality stocks so that you can also buy them. So do subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and also I'll provide the Telegram link in the comment section. So do join there so that on regular basis I'll upload the technical charts. Okay, so the first stock that we're going to discuss today is going to be Bhansali Engineering Polymer. So the name itself suggests that it belongs to a polymer company. So mainly it does the manufacturing of resins, which basically are like a form of plastics, which are mainly used in various appliances, like whether it may be home appliances, kitchen appliances, followed by electronic devices. So that is the main business of this particular company. So recently it has also posted a very good quarter results, and technically also it was looking very good. So now let us discuss the basic fundamentals like what is the market cap and financial ratios. Okay, so if you see, the market cap of the company is around 3,345 crore, a very good market cap, and current price you can see it is around 202 rupees. High and low you can see 210 was the 52-week high, low was around 44 rupees. Stock P is around 8.10, book value around 41.1, and most importantly if you see the return on capital employed followed by return on equity, you can say highest among the polymer sector. You can see 86.2% is the return on capital employed, followed by return on equity is around 64.4%. A consistently going stock with very good financials. So next we will see what are the major pros and cons. Okay, so if you see the major pros, you can see the company is almost debt free. The company is also expected to give a good quarter result. It has already given some very good numbers. After that, you can see CAGR has improved very well, and followed by return on equity that already we have seen, which is maintained at 39.77% since the last 3 years. So cons, nothing major, only debtor days, so that is not a major concern for us. Okay, so if we compare the market leaders, especially the plastic companies that are involved in our Indian stock market. So first comes Supreme, after that we have Panama Petrochem. So these are the one of the major companies which are already involved, and if you see PE of those particular companies is also roughly in the range of 10.19. So especially polymer companies I'm talking about, and you can see Bhansali Engineering is around 8.10. So very good PE as well. Okay, so next if we compare the return on capital employed percentage wise, you can see the highest among other peer competitors would be Bhansali Engineering, which is around 86.19%. So very good. We can see all the pros and whatever the fundamental details we have discussed. So everything is looking very good. So let us even see the financials. Okay, so next moving towards the basic financials, so let us discuss how the company has performed year on year basis. So if we see in March 2021 quarter, if we compare with its previous year financials, you can see it has performed very well. So marginal increment is present, but on regular basis we are seeing the increment. So profit before tax steadily it has increased. So net profit you can see in March 2020 it was only around 67 crore, but in March 2021 you can see how well the jump was present, multi-fold jump was present in the profit as well. So it is improving on regular basis, so demand is present. So future prospect wise, so this particular stock is very good. So now let us go to technical charts to find out the best possible levels. Okay, so now we are back onto the technical chart. So first we'll discuss on weekly chart time frame. So you can see the current market price is around 201.60 rupees level, and a flat downtrend was seen on Friday. So once you see the technical charts after the golden crossover, the stock has given some very good movement. So continuous uptrend was present in the stock, and after crossing the 192 rupees level, which was one of the crucial resistance, the stock is still in a bullish trend. So best level to buy this particular stock, I will suggest to accumulate in small quantities for long term. So the first set you can invest around 200, and if it shows a little bit correction again at 192 also, you can buy some quantities for long term. So very good stock. Even you can buy at the current levels, even if you can risk for short term as well. So these are the basic details. So money flow index wise, you can see that is near 73, not at all in overbought region. So that is also indicating some strong momentum. Okay, so this is the first stock. So let us now shift towards the second stock. Okay, so moving further towards the second stock that we're going to discuss today is going to be Archit Organosis. So this is one of the very good stock present at a very decent levels. So if we discuss the basic details of the company, from the name itself, we can understand it belongs to a chemical based company, and it manufactures various chemicals like agricultural chemicals, surface chemicals, followed by drilling chemicals. This is primary business, and it was way established in 1989. So good market presence is also present. So time taking stock, it has taken its own time. It is improving on a regular basis. So now we'll discuss the basic financial ratios of Archit. Okay, so first we'll discuss the market cap. You can see it is a small company. It is roughly around 100 crores. Current price is around 48.4, and you can see 52-week high and low is around 62.4, and followed by low is around 8.94. Stock P is around 14, and book value is around 19.8 rupees. ROCE 12.2%, followed by return on equity is also around 13.4. So slightly improving, not that great also percentage wise, but in long term and short term, definitely these numbers would be increased. Okay, so next if we discuss the major pros and cons, you can see company has reduced the debt. So whatever the stock we are discussing are either debt free and are they completely reducing the debt. So that is a positive indication. And what is the second thing? Whatever the stocks are discussing, say they are expected to give some very good quarter result, and the CAGR and whatever return on equity, so they are also increasing on steady basis. So when fundamental ratios are improving, so we need to focus those particular stocks for long term. So cons, nothing major cons present in it, so only pros are present. Okay, so if we try to compare the basic peer competitors in the market, so you can see the P is around 14. So maximum, what is the competitor in chemical? If we discuss Pidilite Industries, that is one name that is all well known to us. So next, if we discuss the return on capital employed, on that basis, if we try to discuss, it is around 12.23. So small company, definitely numbers also would be small. So you need to understand if it performs very well, so that numbers also would be increased. So these are the basic things. So let us see even financials. Okay, so first if we see the previous quarter, how the company has performed, you can see operating profit almost it has doubled. Next, if we see profit before tax, it was around 1.22, so that has also increased on steady basis. Net profit also the company has performed very well. You can see all the numbers are doubling. So when the numbers are having a double increment, so stock price also would be in positive trend. So now let's go to technical charts. Okay, so now we are back onto the technical chart. So I've put the weekly chart time frame, and on Friday the stock has closed near the 48.40 rupees level with almost 5% positive movement. So once you see the weekly chart time frame, you can see after the golden crossover, you can see the stock has given some extraordinary movement. Even it has gone 60 rupees plus, but again it has started retracing a little bit because it has entered into ASM category. But again, at any point of time, it may come out and again it will start its rally. So remember these important points. So next, if we see what are the best support regions that we need to focus. Okay, so you can see the support region is around 45 rupees level. So that is going to be a very important support. So if you want to try, you can buy near 45, or if you're a safe investor, you can wait to cross the 49 rupees level. So there we can expect a very good positive trend, because the stock is facing a little bit resistance near the 49.73 rupees level. So once it crosses that region, so it will not take a very large time also. Within short span, you can expect the stock will cross the 60 rupees level. So this is going to be very, very important. So put all the two stocks that I have discussed today into radar, and whatever the levels we have discussed, so if you're interested, do your analysis and invest at the exact levels. So these are the two stocks. So all the stocks we have discussed, the complete fundamentals followed by financial ratios and technicals as well. So do like the video. So again, on regular basis, we'll discuss again the set of two stocks that you can buy on regular basis. So until then, if you're having any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is StocksDairyYT. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.